It's a lot of homework. I'm so tired of this. I'm gonna call Miguel.
Oh, Javier is calling me. Hi, I'm good and you?
I am not good. I am very bored. Do you want to play?
Yes, I am also bored. Hey, don't you feel sad or angry?
Yes, a little, but yes. Why?
Because I read an article and it says that quarantine can affect us mentally.
That is interesting. What more does it say?
I don't remember, but let's play. Oh, I found the article. I'm going to call Javier. Hi, Javi. Do you remember the article that we talked about last time? I found it.
Found what?
The article, it says that it can bring anger, sadness, and depression.
Oh, that is why we felt like that. But you know how to prevent it?
Yes, we need to do large respirations, eat healthier, do exercises, and sleep well. Okay, bye.
If you feel stressed at having to stay home in isolation or quarantine, social distancing is necessary in preventing the rapid spread of the virus and in limiting the amount of infections. Being in isolation or quarantine that can affect your mental state and increase stress levels. It's normal to feel powerless, bored, lonely, or even depressed when you are in isolation. If it's necessary for you to isolate or quarantine for some time, there are steps that you can take to reduce stress and care for your emotional well-being. First, you need to maintain a healthy lifestyle, eat healthy foods, drink sufficient water, maintain a regular sleep pattern, and perform physical activity, even if you are in a limited space. There are many exercises you can do with little to no equipment to keep in touch with your loved ones. You can call them via telephone, email, or video calls. Try doing relaxation exercise such as breathing techniques, meditation, or mindfulness. This will help you to reduce your anxiety. Reading books or magazines will help you keep your mind busy and pass the time. Also, you need to search information from reliable sources. This will help you evaluate risk and take reasonable precautions. Avoid listening to rumors, information from unverified sources. Make sure to follow the guidance of your local health authority websites or any other websites provided by your national health authority. Other tip to minimize your anxiety is to limit the time you and your family spend watching or listening to news that you find upsetting.
The next way of mental illness is depression. Some of the ways to treat depression is getting more sleep, like sleeping 8 hours, and having bedtimes and wake up times. Another way is avoiding caffeine or other substances. You could also try meditating. Also, another good way is making more exercise. Some of the physiological symptoms are weight loss, insomnia, loss of energy, and slowed motor skills. This could affect in your academic abilities, disrupt your friendships, and also can lead to malnutrition. Some of the causes of depression are genetics, personal life events, traumatic childhood, and drugs or medication. Now, Javier and I would like to share our personal experiences during this quarantine and the importance of mental health because we believe that in quarantine, everyone was kind of affected. It affected their physical health as well as the mental health. Something that it has caused the quarantine in my own experience is that I have some kind of depression because of the sense of loneliness of not being with my friends. We believe that mental health should be treated as important as the physical health, because if we're not okay with ourselves, then we are not okay in anything else.
The quarantine has not affected me seriously, but it has affected me in several ways. At first, it affected me at school. I could not graduate with all my friends. Also, I could not go on my graduation trip. But then I was affected personally because I could not go to see my friends or my grandmother, as I always visit her or she visits me on Saturdays. So she got really sad, and to see us, we had to teach her how to use the phone. Also, another thing that it changed was the routine of my family. Every morning, my mom took me to school while we talked or listened to music. Then she went to her job, and we went back to the house. Now I don't have to put a uniform, and I can wake up a little later. The quarantine has affected everyone, but talking about my person and my family, this year has left us great teachings. One of them are that the trip we stopped doing, the times we could not see our friends and family, the games, the sports that we stopped performing, all the times we wash our hands, the times I had to put alcohol in my hands, not being able to go to school and see my friends, the feeling of loneliness and fear of infecting me or my family, all these are bad things, but they became good because I didn't feel bad or sad. That is why I think quarantine didn't affect me for bad. And now I know that the human being is really capable of adapting, to be happy, and has always looked for a way to implement good things before adversities.